You big crybaby.
What kind of hatred could drive an honest man to turn his weapon against the police? If you can watch this film to the end, you might find the answer. Congratulations, your phone battery is at 7% and you've landed on this classic film. Two cops are hiding behind a billboard monitoring a truck for speeding. As soon as the radar shows a violation, they can issue a fine. Unfortunately, the vehicle wasn't speeding at all, but the senior officer says whether it was speeding or not is up to them. As the siren gets closer, the truck driver ahead realizes something is wrong. He reaches for a weapon inside the vehicle, but not wanting to escalate things, he still tries to cooperate with the police. However, these two officers are not as kind as they seem. Even now, the driver stays calm, not because he's afraid, but because he knows he did nothing wrong. During questioning, he insists he was not speeding, but in the eyes of the officers, he is nothing more than a walking wallet. That ticket is going to be issued no matter what. At this point, the driver's anger starts to rise, but he still chooses reason over rage and hands over his license, hoping the officers will let him go. But when they learn he is from out of town, they become even more arrogant. They issue a $2,000 fine as a so-called welcome gift. The driver quietly accepts the ticket, but from this moment on, the fate of the two officers is already sealed. As the police car drives away, the driver slowly turns his head toward a sniper rifle hidden inside his vehicle. Just as the two officers celebrate, a gunshot comes from behind. The young officer is killed instantly. The senior officer is completely frozen in shock. He struggles to control the speeding patrol car, but loses control and crashes off the road. The scene cuts on the ground. The old officer is crawling, and standing in front of him is the driver. The ending speaks for itself. This story serves as a warning to everyone, including you. Watching right now, we should never abuse power or authority. Any privilege granted by rules was never meant to be used for harm. When rules fail and violence arrives, status becomes meaningless. Soon after a couple appears on the road, they are lost in this desert. If they could get a ride, it would be ideal. But for safety passing, drivers refuse to stop.